Imagine a program that takes screenshots of everything you do on your computer every few seconds. That's the basic idea behind Recall. It uses these screenshots to create a searchable record of your entire digital life. Sounds pretty cool, right? Find that document you forgot about in a flash. But here's the thing, privacy advocates are worried, and it's not just privacy advocates. Linux users like myself are also taking big interest of such controversial topics. Microsoft says the screenshots are encrypted and stored locally on your device. That's good, but we cannot directly prove that they do indeed encrypt and protect the screenshots. And what if someone gets access to your computer? A hacker, a jealous ex, even just a curious family member? That whole digital record of your life could be exposed. Plus, some experts worry this constant surveillance could change how we behave online. Will we be less likely to explore controversial topics or try new things if we know it's all being recorded? Many might be okay with this since most people believe that, if you have nothing to hide, you have nothing to fear, but that is far from the truth. Even if you have nothing to hide, you can end up in a whole world of trouble, with hackers, or anyone keen on accessing your personal information. So, is it time to switch to Linux? Here's the deal, Linux is powerful and customizable, and it doesn't come with any built-in spying features. But there's a catch. Linux isn't exactly user-friendly. It can be a bit more challenging to learn and troubleshoot compared to Windows or Mac. Linux also has much less software and games available, so consider your use cases before deciding to make the switch. It's also worth noting that privacy-focused distros are specifically designed for security and privacy, so if these are of top concern and priority, then you should use a distro such as Tails OS, Unix, or Parrot OS. These are all secure options that guarantee no user data is ever collected, stored, or sold, and in some cases, your traffic is routed over the Onion router, or Tor, which is an anonymous network made up of thousands upon thousands of relays, ran by volunteers all over the world. So if you want the ultimate privacy experience with no possible evidence of a single trace being left behind, then this might be the way to go. So, before you go ripping out your Windows key, here's the bottom line. Pros of switching to Linux: more privacy. Generally, Linux offers greater control over your data. Open source, the code is publicly available, so you know what's going on under the hood. Free, there's no upfront cost for most Linux distributions. Cons of switching to Linux: learning curve. Linux can be tricky to learn and use for beginners. Software compatibility: some programs you use might not work on Linux. Limited support: troubleshooting issues might require digging into online forums or communities. Look, Microsoft's Recall is still new, and the jury's out on how big a privacy risk it really is. But it is a good reminder to be aware of what data is being collected about you and how it's being used. If you are a privacy-conscious user, then using Linux should be your main priority, if you're not already using it. This is because Linux is known for having no telemetry, spyware, or unwanted data collection baked into the system, giving those who value privacy and security a secure option, because this also means that no single entity or tech company is mining and harvesting user data from any given Linux distro, because most of them are open source and not owned by a big tech company. This ensures nobody is snooping on your activity. And there are many ways you can improve your online security and privacy. Using Linux is one of the best things you can do if your end goal is to be as private as possible. As for Linux, it's a powerful option for those who prioritize privacy and customization. However, it's not a one-size-fits-all solution. If you're comfortable with Windows or Mac and not facing major privacy concerns, there's no need to jump ship just yet. The most important thing is to be informed and make the choice that's right for you. Let me know in the comments below what you think about Recall and if you'd ever consider switching to Linux. And don't forget to like and subscribe for more tech talks. Please remember to like, share, comment, and subscribe. See you next video. Bye for now.